Hey everyone, welcome to Studio SNC. Let's get started today seated. So make your way to the top of your mat and place your feet hip width apart, and then place your hands behind your hips with the fingers spread out to either side. We're going to push into those hands and lift the chest up, creating a soft extension in the spine. Feel yourself high on your sit bones and just bounce from side to side here. Come back to center. Zip up those tummy muscles. Find that Pilates connection from your pubic bone up towards your belly button. We're going to take a breath in and lift the hips up. And take a breath out as we lower down. Inhale, lift those hips up, aiming to get them in line with the knees and the shoulders. And then tap the sit bones to the floor. Press into your fingertips here, the base of your fingers. And your thumbs as well. We lift up, breathe in. And breathe out, tap the bum. 4 to go here. So inhale, imagine someone's lifting your hips from the center, and then you're lowering down as if you're lowering down through something resistant, like water. So you're not just plopping your bum back down. 2 to go, breathe in, lift up, and then lower down. And one last time, breathe in, lift. And then lower down. Flip the fingers in towards your hips now. So hands on the floor, soft bend in the elbows, and you can walk those hands a little wider if you want. Breathing in, we bend the elbows back and out, and then exhale, push up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Breathing and dropping down. Feel the triceps working the shoulders, the upper back as we come up high on those sit bones. Breathe in, bend those elbows. Breathe out, come up strong. Inhale, bend the elbows behind, and exhale, come up strong. Breathe in, bend the elbows behind. Exhale, come up strong. One more time like this. Bending the elbows. And exhale, come up. Extend your legs out straight now, so hip width apart. We're going to breathe and bend the elbows, maybe tap the forearms to the floor. Exhale, come up strong and draw your right knee in towards your chest. So dropping down, breathe in. Exhale, left knee comes in. Bend the elbows back, maybe tap those forearms. Keep in control of the exercise. If you feel it's too much, don't drop back as far. Extend the leg out, working on our coordination here, stretching as we bend the elbows, bending the knee in, the chest coming in to meet that leg. Bend in the right leg, extend it out, bend in that left leg, and extend. Bending in, extend one more time on that left side, bend in, and extend. Push yourself up, reach towards your feet. Inhale, exhale, make your way all the way to the mat. Reach those arms over. Inhale here. Exhale, use your breath to bring yourself all the way up into a seated position, and inhale, reach forward again. Exhale, draw that belly button in as we roll to the mat with control. Breathe in, find length. Don't let the lower back lift too much here. Exhale, bring it up. Breathe in, reach forward, tuck the chin. Exhale, roll to the floor with control. Breathe in, the arms come up and over. Exhale, use your breath, make your way all the way up into a seated position and do it again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, scoop and roll to the mat. Breathe in, arms over. Exhale, use your breath, make your way up. Inhale, reach forward, tuck the chin. Exhale, roll to the mat with control. Inhale, arms up and over. And exhale, fire up those tummy muscles. Use that HA sounding breath to bring you up. 2 to go. Exhale, roll to the mat with control. Breathe in, arms over. Exhale, use your breath. One last time. Inhale, reach, tuck the chin. Exhale, roll to the floor with control. Breathe in, arms. Exhale, use your breath, bring yourself all the way up from here, left hand to the inside of the right knee, right hand towards the ankle and lower to the mat. Extend that left leg, we pull the right knee in, we switch, and we do the same thing again. One knee coming in as the opposite leg stretches through something resistant. So your right hand towards your right ankle, the left hand towards your left ankle. protecting your joints here, knees and hips. Easier version, you can lower the head to the floor. You can slip 2 hands to the back of one leg and then switch. You can go straight up towards the ceiling with one leg to make it a little bit less challenging, or easier, you can make it harder. Scoop in through those tummy muscles. Lift through the upper body, rounding through that upper back. Extend and pull. Breathe in through the nose if you can. Breathe out through the mouth. Keep the movement going. Keep going. One leg stretch, full version. Last breath, right, left, and relax. 2 knees come into the chest. Gently rock from side to side. From here, we pull the knees into the chest, take a breath in, exhale, rock up into a seated position. Keep yourself small. If you want, you can transition the hands to the front and twine the fingers, make yourself smaller, or leave the hands to the backs of the legs. Drop those shoulders, inhale, roll back. Exhale, come up. Breathe in, roll back again. And exhale, come up. Breathe in, roll. And breathe out, bring it up. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, bring it up. Breathe in, roll back. Scooping through your core. Breathe out, bring it up. Inhale, roll. And exhale, come up. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, roll back. For 3. Come up. 2 more. Inhale. Last one. Breathe and roll. Massage that spine, bring it up. Roll onto your back with control. Hands, just release the grip. Hands on the shins or to the backs of the legs. Lift that head up if you can. Pull the knees in, breathe in. Exhale, extend the legs halfway down that wall, or maybe a little bit down the wall. It doesn't have to be halfway. Exhale, stretch, double leg stretch. Now you can go further. You can send those legs low. If you want, breathe in, hug in. Breathe out, stretch. Draw that belly button in as much as you possibly can. Breathe in, hug the knees in. Exhale, extend and lengthen. Breathe in, hug in for 3. Stretch it out. For 2, stretch it out. And one more time, inhale. Stretch it out. Lower the legs all the way to the floor. From here, reach the arms overhead. Soften the elbows. Create a gap between the lower back, maybe part of the mid-spine on the floor, and just gently move your head from side to side. Take a breath into the belly here. And breathe out, let it go. One more deep breath in here. And breathe out, release. Start to bend those elbows. Cactusing the arms out, and then slide the feet in with the knees and the feet hip width apart. Allow the knees fall to the left, turn your head to the right. Sink that right shoulder blade into the floor, melt the right elbow to the floor. Exhale, return to the center, knees to the right, turn your head to the left. Take a breath in here. And breathe out back through the middle. Do this again, one more time. Knees to the left, looking to the right. And exhale back through the center, and then knees to the right, look to the left. And exhale back to the middle. Feet stay hip width apart here, arms down by your side. Slide your heels in close to your hips or a comfortable distance away. Now check in with your posture. That lower back in neutral, or your hips are in neutral. So neutral spine, your pubic bone and your hip bones, those 3 points are flat or in line even. And then arms down by your side, tuck the chin, create length in the back of the neck. Press the shoulder blades into the floor, strong upper back. And the feet are firmly pressed down onto the floor without lifting the hips. Knees shining up towards the ceiling. Breathe in, melt that lower back into the floor. Notice how your head moves slightly further from the midline. Breathe out, push with the feet and lift your tail up off the floor, peeling the spine up. So your lower, your lumbar, your mid, your thoracic, right up to the upper back, peeling up. Take a breath in, press down into those shoulder blades, those arms. Exhale, lead with the belly button, allowing the spine, the back of the ribs, slowly descend to the mat. And then feel your hips find their natural shape at the bottom. Breathe in, press the lower back down. Breathe out, push with the feet, lift the hips up, squeeze through the glutes as you lift up high. Inhale, press down with those arms, squeeze. Exhale, draw the belly button in, releasing, slowly, controlled, slowly, and then allow your hips find their natural shape at the very bottom. One more time. Breathe in, lower back to the mat, press down with the arms. Exhale, push with the feet, lift those hips up high. Inhale at the top here, squeeze the glutes together, the bum cheeks. Exhale, draw that belly button in. Slowly make your way down onto the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly controlled. From here, 2 knees into the chest, hands to the backs of the legs, big toes together, knees shoulder width. Inhale, extend the legs. Exhale, bend those knees and rock up for a version of open leg rocker. Inhale, roll back. Notice the tension in the arms. Exhale, bend the knees, come up strong. Breathe in, roll back. Swing those legs out. Exhale, come up strong. Breathe in, roll. And breathe out. Use that breath to help you up. Inhale and exhale. Last 2 here. Breathe in, roll back, stretch the legs. Exhale, come up strong. And roll back again. Breathe in and breathe out, come up strong. We're going to roll back, stay back. Inhale, roll back, stay back. So use your hands to help you. If you need them down by your side, place them down by your side. If you can, shimmy those hands up towards your feet. Maybe take a toe, all of your toes, a foot, an ankle, or maybe the legs. From here, we're going to bend one knee. So say bend your right knee, extend the left, and then bend your left knee, extend the right. Notice how that sends a stretch into the base, the lower spine. And we stretch the hamstrings as well here. Now, if there's any discomfort in the neck, you can come out of it and you can do it with the spine on the floor and the legs extended up towards the ceiling and do the same movement. But here you're working on your balance, your spinal mobility, and you're feeling that deep stretch in the legs. Try one more, right and left, and then from here, arms come down by your side if they're not there already. Flex the feet and widen those legs shoulder width apart. Take a breath in. Exhale, spine comes down slowly, carefully. So the arms are helping you out, but keep the core engaged. When your lower back meets the floor, point the toes, circle the legs wide and back to the start. Breathe out, legs overhead. Inhale, flex and widen. Breathe out, guide the spine down slowly, controlled. When your lower back meets the mat, point the toes, circle, back to the start. Breathe out, legs over. Inhale, flex and widen. Exhale, slowly, control the movement. And then point the toes, circle out and back to the start. Let's do one more. Breathe out, legs over. Inhale, flex and widen. Exhale. And breathe in, point, circle, back to the start. Bend the knees in, take a breath in. Exhale, rock up into a seated position and flip. So over onto your front. And we're going to do a single leg kick. Elbows ideally in line with your shoulders and spread those fingers with the middle fingers facing forward. We point our toes, nice strong Sphinx posture. Adjust if you need to, you can move those elbows out wider, your forearms wider. And then draw that belly button in. Send your breastbone between the upper arms and pull your shoulder blades back and down. Breathe in, kick twice with the right heel, and then extend twice with the left. And extend, breathe in, kick, kick. And extend, pull that chin in if your chin starts to jut out. Melt that pelvis into the floor. Kick, kick. And release. Notice the tension in the forearms and pull those elbows in towards your hips, even without them moving. Feel the side back muscles contract. Kick twice, release. Kick twice and release. 2 more. Right and left, and one last time. Right side and then left side. So move those elbows and forearms out of the way. So giving yourself space, wag your tail, move your head, get lots of movement into the body. And then we're going to lift everything. So point the toes, engage the leg muscles. Inhale, we float. Arms, legs, chest. Pull the elbows into the ribs. And then exhale, release that tension as we lower through water. Breathe in, lift up, squeeze the elbows in. And exhale, lower with control. Breathe in, lift and squeeze. And exhale, lower with control. Breathe in, lift and squeeze. And exhale, lower with control. Breathe in, lift up. Squeeze the elbows in. And then lower everything down. Breathe in, lift up. Pull the elbows in. Point through the toes. Make your legs longer. And then imagine or think of that line from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Imagine someone's pulling you from the crown of your head forward and then pulling you back from your tailbone. So there's length there. Even though you're shortening the gap between the vertebrae in the back of the body, there's still length. Pull in and then release. This time we pull in and hold. Pull in and hold. Send your hands to the lower part of your back, elbows bending, framing the waist, two legs joined together. We lower the chest, kick twice. Extend the arms and the legs and lift up. Breathe in, kick, kick. Stretch it out and lengthen. Breathe in, kick twice. Stretch, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Breathe in, kick, kick. Stretch and find length. Breathe in, kick twice. Stretch and find length. Pulling your shoulder blades together. Keeping the chest open. Feel the stretch in the front of the shoulders. We're going to do two more. Breathe in, kick twice. Stretch it out. Last one. Hold a position. Keep those legs up. Reach your arms out in front. Palms of the hands in towards each other. Outer edges of the hands on the floor. Lift up a little higher here. Breathe in. And then lower everything down. Tuck the chin in. Gently move your head from side to side or right to left. And then we lift everything up. And we swim. Straight legs. So left arm, right leg lifts. Left arm, right leg, yes, and right arm, left leg. And then we speed the movement up as fast as you can, moving from both of your parts of your body, shoulders, hips. Keep that head or neck long. You're looking towards the mat for 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Slide your hands in underneath your shoulders. Take a breath in. Exhale, push yourself up and reach those hips back. Allow yourself to breathe into your belly, into the lower back. Breathe in and breathe out. Let it go. Slide your hands in underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up and flip over onto your bum. Hands to your knees, roll onto your back and gently rock from side to side here. Allow the head to join in. And then allow the body find a shape or a position that feels nice for you in this moment. It doesn't matter what it is, make it your own. Allowing your breath to settle, your muscles to soften, your face to soften, the entire body slowing, recovering, your mind slowing, allowing everything off or outside this mat to wait. Giving yourself these few minutes. Take a breath into the belly. Breathe out, let go on every level. Now sending some movement to the fingers, the toes. Allow the head to gently move from side to side. Everything slowly waking up bit by bit. Place your hands on your belly. Feel the warmth between the hands and the belly. Take a breath in. Fill up with positive energy. Breathe out with a sigh. Doing this again one more time. Deep breath in. And breathe out, let it go. Welcome your knees into your chest one at a time. Slip your hands to the backs of the legs. Take a breath in. And breathe out, rock up into a seated position. Well done, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.